Hello everybody, I'm Stephen Gross and this is Stephen G Fishing, and today is June 13th. Good to see everybody. Saturday, another beautiful day here in the state of Florida. Weather's nice. I hope you guys are staying dry. Been getting a lot of rain out here. It's kind of hard to get in between the fishing, so I made up some new ideas for you. What I've done here, I've come up with an idea using a 2-inch piece of PVC, thin wall PVC pipe, and I have made some rod holders. What you do here is you take your PVC pipe and you put it on the both rims of your boat, and then you take a marker and do the insides and then the outsides, and you want to make your cuts about halfway into the pipe, like I have done right here, as you can see. Then what I've done is I've taken a hole saw bit. You can go to 1/4 inch, any size you like, and I have made holes in the top and I've made holes in the sides. So when you stick your rods, you can carry your rods in here and it'll sit in here like this. And I've made the holes to where you can put your rods standing up for traveling, and also have put holes on both sides at 45-degree angles, so if you want to put them in the fishing mode. And also if you want to put a hole here for an umbrella, it's up to you. The other thing is once you've made the cuts on your PVC pipe, you want to get you some 1/4 inch bolts. I would recommend that you go with at least a 3-inch. I have added a small washer and a big washer and a wing nut, and you just bring it in through the bottom, and I'll show you with this one. It's very simple. Drill a hole through the frame of your boat. Now this idea works really well for canoes, john boats, and genoos. And you just put your hole through, and then you stick it right in through here to the top. Line it up. Put your flat washer up there on the top. And then your wing nut. And you're set to go. It's very simple, very basic. The other thing I've done is I've taken another piece of pipe, and the nice thing about working with PVC pipe, it's like working with clay. It's very inexpensive, and the nice thing about it, you can do just about anything with it. The other one is I took a 2-inch piece of pipe, I put a cap on here, and I have found a way to run my graph. I drilled a hole up here to hold my mount for my fishing graph, and because your transducer doesn't have to be on the outside of the boat, you can also run it on the inside of the boat. And I have drilled a hole through the back end here and another one here to stick my transducer in through here, come all the way down, and I had put a cap, as you can see right here. Now the other thing I had recommend you do is drill holes in your pipes. That way they can fill up with water. Now what I have done is I have put my transducer into the bottom of this pipe, so it sits down here, and I have the holes all drilled, and then I just mount it just like I do the fishing rod holder, and it sits like that. And you use your 1/4 inch, 3-inch bolts with your washers. If you like, I drilled another hole here to carry another rod. I can put holes anywhere I want right here to carry rods. But the nice thing I like about it is it runs the transducer inside here. I can mount the graph. I got a lock nut on here so I can swivel this at any direction that I want. So it makes it very inconvenient. And then I have my other pipe that I have right here, and I can mount my rods. So it works very well. Very simple layout. I love it. It's a great idea. It works very well. I tested it out today. The graph works fine. The transducer sits where it's supposed to. It's worked really well. Now, the other idea I have for you is, this was an old Gheenoe, and I'll have to show you with the camera. I'll bring the camera over there. Right here, I have taken the back end and took a piece of diamond plate and flipped it over. The diamond plate here is 24 inches long and 12 inches wide. And as you can see here, I've taken the diamond plate and flipped it over. I've added 2 bolts, and also I took some marine seal here around the edges, and that dries really tight and hard. The nice thing about it is it works very well in the water as well as above water, and it works at different temperatures. It's a white marine seal, and it goes on just like caulking. It works very, very well. I've taken the diamond plate here, and I took a hammer, as you can see right here. I took a hammer and I put a 2x6 in between that, and I had hit this with the hammer to flatten it out so it goes good with the rim of the boat. It works very well. And I took the 2x6 and put it in here and made the bends right here, as you can see, and bent that over on both sides, as you can see. And this is how the layout looks. And you can put a motor on there. I use a trolling motor. It works very well. You can put just about anything you want on there. It's just a piece of diamond plate. I flipped it over. I didn't want to shine. You can flip it whatever way you want. But yeah, it works very well out for me. Put this back in here. The nice thing about all these ideas that I've shown you, you can get this at your local hardware store for the PVC pipes. Very basic tools when you use this. A standard drill, and get you a jigsaw. It works very well, and like I said, I like the idea a lot. I got it where I've drilled the holes. I got the bolts with the wing nuts. I strongly recommend that if you're going to be over the water putting this in, I would recommend that you carry some spares, just in case they drop in. The only downfall to this idea here is you can't leave it on the boat when you're launching, on account that the PVC pipe hangs down. You don't want it to hit the bank line and end up breaking it. So what I do is, after I put the Gheenoe in the water, and then I put the mount on there, run the transducer through the bottom, and you can see I run the transducer through the bottom through here, guide it, and then I'll hold it here to move it down. I put another hole here in the back so I can guide it so it sits where it's supposed to into the 90. And then you just stick it right up here, and it works very well. Like I said, this idea works very well for canoes, john boats, and Gheenoes. That's all I have today. Good luck. God bless. Get out there, catch some fish, and I hope to see you next time. This is Stephen Gross, and this is Stephen G Fishing. Have a good day.